Hey y'all, my name is Camden Vansel, and it's good to be with you today. It's a pretty nice morning where I'm at, and I thought that I would begin on doing something that I've been meaning to do for a little while now, and that is to talk about these 12 tenets of transformation. And, this was something that came across for me a couple of months ago, and I knew that I wanted to do something with it, but it's kind of sat for a while. So the first one that I'll talk about today is that of acceptance. So this is what is acceptance? Well, I think at its base, acceptance is an ability to relax into whatever is currently present for you. So say you're driving the car and you're in traffic and people are all around, cutting in front of you, cutting you off. It's being able to sit with that feeling of discomfort and to notice it. I would say at the heart of all these tenets that I'm going to talk about is a level of mindfulness that I think is important to cultivate if anyone is really seeking to have any meaningful change in their life. And just to be clear about that, I don't mean the mindfulness that strictly is trained or developed on a cushion through meditation, but I speak of the mindfulness that is come across when someone does anything that brings them fully into the present moment, that brings them fully into their body and into their human experience. And this is what I classify as mindfulness. So this acceptance is the first cornerstone of this transformational process that really takes hold. Just had to take a phone call. Sorry about that. But yeah, this cornerstone that really gives birth to all things to follow. And this reminds me of a story from the Buddha where he comes across Mara once again on his path after his initial awakening. And Mara comes at his door, knocking at his door, and he, instead of rejecting Mara, which is this personification of suffering, the Buddha welcomes him in, open arms, so happy to see him. And, it's this quality of acceptance that I'm talking about, this deep, penetrating acceptance, no matter what is here, no matter what comes up, that you meet it with a full open embrace. So even when someone yells at you or belittles you or gets really angry, that you can still take that in without having to do anything about it. I think our typical reaction in some of those situations would be to get really mad back or to mirror whatever this harmful emotion may be. But that's not most beneficial, or it hasn't been in my experience. Rather, a deep taking in and allowing the things to really penetrate you so that you can hold them fully, so that you can get a full embrace of whatever is presenting itself to you in this moment. Fully accepting. This is going to be the first thing and in the video series. And just as a little teaser for the next 11 lectures, not lectures, something else. Yeah, we'll be talking about a bunch of these, and I encourage you to write in the comments what you find as acceptance, and what embodies or exemplifies acceptance for you. Looking forward to being with you. Y'all be well.